Hey y'all, welcome to Trendy DIY 29. Sorry I haven't been out with a video in a while, but I got something good for you guys. You're really gonna enjoy it. I'm thinking about making this probably like a series. I was about to say a 3-part series, but I don't know how many parts it's gonna take. As you guys know, I love DIYs. I'm working on my fashion show, as I've mentioned in a previous video. Basically, I had went out today, and I've been inspired. I was told by a friend of mine, like, have you looked at those Dollar Tree hauls or dollar store hauls? And I was like, no. So I went on YouTube and looked it up and found out a lot of like cool things that like I never would have thought. Like I was going to like, let me start off from this. Like I said in my previous videos, I'm a fashion design major. Right now I'm working on coming out with a brand. I make soaps, I make scrubs. I like to use organic things. Like I want to everything to be, nice and organic and fresh and good for everybody's skin. I don't want to have to worry about pesticides and stuff like that. With that being said, I also do jewelry. Like I said, I'm a fashion design major. But my major, of course, is in making clothing. Clothing, as you know, takes longer to create. So um, I tend to do a lot of different crafty things because, if I sat there and tried to sew like 1,000 dresses, that'd take me forever. So I like to have multiple things to sell to my wonderful customers. So if you guys wonder what I'm drinking a beer. I'm not going to name it, no copy things, but I'm having me a little beer while I do this. We all have our guilty pleasures. But one thing I do want to say, my jewelry drawing, my website for one just launched. CreativeJourney29.com. If you go on there right now, I have merchandise, all handmade. Everything on my website is handmade. All of the beauty products or body care products that I have on my website, they are majority, everything is all organic. If I can find it organic, I'm going to use organic. It's all organic. Um, so that's really good as well for like your skin. I have like Sugar's Cube scrubs. I have these really cute cinnamon bun soaps. They smell wonderful. They look exactly like the real thing. I've had people like, oh my God, you're selling desserts. And I'm like, no, I'm not selling desserts, lady. This is soap. And they're like, oh my goodness, they're just shocked that it's soap. I'll do a separate video on that and probably a DIY video on how to make that. That was just one of my bags falling. I brought a lot of stuff. So check me out, Creative Journey 29. That is, it's spelled, there's no fancy, weird lettering. It's spelled exactly how it's supposed to be. Creative Journey with the number 29.com. And I'm very happy. I'm proud of it. I did all my own photography and stuff. So guys, I hope that you are able to love it as much as I do. I put a lot of time and effort into it. I am constantly making stuff to fill the store. Right now I'm working on making a show. Working on making basically a vendor setup because I plan on starting to bring this to a show, to shows and different craft shows and vendor shows and vendor events. So that's really fun, and that what brings me to our video. Our video today is going to be about my shopping spree that I took at Dollar Tree. I wanted to do a Dollar Tree haul because I love Dollar Tree hauls. Once my friend told me about them, I was like, oh my goodness, I love them, and I just could not get enough. So what I'm going to do in this video is go over the things that I brought, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about how I plan on using them, and then there will be other episodes that will follow up with this one, showing me like actually building and making these things. So if you're lucky, I might stay up late because right now it's like literally like 1 o'clock in the morning or something, 1 a.m. And I finally like got dinner done. I wanted to do like the bags in different sections, like have them in different categories. so that it will help you guys find them at your local Dollar Tree. So I wanted to make sure that I had what I got from different aisles and different sections of the store to all come out at one time, so that you wouldn't be walking around the store like, where did she find this at? Got you. Okay, got your instruction for that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over the glass products first. I'm so happy, like, and if you guys are wondering what I'm doing, like I said, my website, I don't mean to keep saying it, but I'm just so happy that it's finally up. Like when you work so hard for something and it finally gets there, you just want to tell the world. But like I said, Creative Journey number 2929.com. Go on there, check me out. I have body care products which are made with all organic stuff. I also have handbags that are going to be coming soon. I'm going to have handbags coming soon. I also have like cute like tote bags, beach bags that are coming soon that I'm working on. Lots of jewelry, lots and lots of earrings. I love earrings, lots of earrings. You think you guys see me with my hair down? In the summertime, I love to wear earrings because, you know, it's hot. You pin your hair up in the back. You're looking all hot and cute. If you guys are wondering, I have this necklace on. This is something that's from my line, Creative Journey. As I've told you before in previous videos, that I am into the metaphysical stuff. I'm into meditation. I'm into crystals. I'm into stones. I'm into basically like self-healing. So this is basically a necklace that's in my line. It is a clear quartz. I don't know how good you guys can see that, but it's a clear quartz. And clear quartz are very good. And if you don't have this book, there's a book called The Essential Guide to Crystals, Minerals, and Stones. It's right here. This book, I know it's backwards. I have to figure out how to record. Somebody told me that there's like something that you can get to flip the words right. So I'm going to have to look into that. But yes, it's the ultimate guide to crystals, minerals, and stones. And this is really good if you are new to the stones and the gems and the rocks and the metaphysical world. I would highly recommend this book. And the author is Margaret Ann Limbo. Let me show you guys that again. Margaret Ann Limbo. Like I said, I have on clear quartz. My necklace at the moment, it comes in two kinds on my website. I have and they're all wire wrapped, hand wire wrapped by me. I wire wrap them all. The clear quartz is like something wonderful. Clear quartz, I don't know, it's good for all chakras. As you know, you have different chakras throughout your body. You know that line used from head to toe. So the main things that the clear quartz does is that it helps you clarify the real source of your emotional upset. So it's a very good quartz to help you work through your problems. And it may sound crazy, but I plan on doing a few videos on metaphysical to help people really grasp the concept of how different stones and herbs and teas and stuff like that can help us in our everyday lives. But there's a lot of emotional uses for wearing this. Like, because when you're wearing it, it's against your neck. Let's not forget that clear quartz is used in a lot of electronic equipment like transmitters, radios, and clocks. Why is that? It's because clear quartz, when you apply pressure to it, it releases piezo, I'm not sure, but piezoelectricity, which is an actual electrical charge that runs through here. So if you press on it, you hold on it, if you rub on it, you will feel the energy in this. It's wonderful. It's very, very good. It's also good for increasing your ability to be successful in all your endeavors in your areas of your life, including financial, security, fertility, creativity. It's just really a really good stone to have. It helps you clarifying your life. It helps you with understanding. If you do not know, quartz is part of the trigonal system, and it exhibits piezoelectricity, like I said, which is a phenomenon where an electricity is created when pressure is applied to the crystal. So when you apply, say for instance, a lot of times I like to meditate holding crystals or being surrounded by crystals, or sometimes I'll lay down. and surround my head by crystals and get like a good clarity. And I like to think, and really, it helps me make really good decisions. It's very great. Another, the second one I said we have is black tourmaline. Black tourmaline, out of all stones, which I have a lot, maybe I'll do a video on that. But black tourmaline is my favorite stone. It's my favorite stone out of all of them. Black tourmaline is really, really good for like absorbing negative energy, negative vibes. I love to wear black tourmaline necklaces when I'm like out in public, or if I'm out at a club or a bar or a restaurant, if I'm out in a big, like in really big crowds or groups of people. I love to keep black tourmaline around my neck. I like to have it, you want it to be touching the skin. I've seen people make jewelry, but I know touching the skin is better. Yes, you can have like 2 earrings on, which will amplify, but you want something, your gemstones in most part, to be touching the skin for the effect. Black tourmaline, like I said, is very good. It helps to draw out dark, negative emotions, holding you back from living a happy life. So that's really good. It's really good for like drawing bad things into it to keep them from like staying on you. You ever been like in a crowded room or something, and you literally started to feel like, oh, this is so crowded and everybody's in my way, and it just was not very comfortable? Or you've been around people, you feel like, oh, this person just, is something about this person, they just don't seem right to me. Black tourmaline is really good for that. And I'm not wearing black, I'm wearing the clear quartz, but the black tourmaline, and all these necklaces are 18 inches long, which is really good because it falls like in a good part of the body for that piece of electricity and stuff to get in there. But right here I have my black tourmaline, which is also wire wrapped by hand by me. I don't know how you guys can see this, but that's a necklace that I have. Comes on an 18-inch chain. It is, I believe on my website, these are $18, which the price was dropped, but there's really beautiful wire wrapping around this black tourmaline. You can wear it, as you can see, if you want it. Right now, I'm trying to work on getting longer ones, like 24-inch ones, so that you can double them up and people can be super protected, because clear quartz is very good for amplifying. So it will amplify your feelings. It will amplify another crystal. It works really well with any crystal. It's good for all chakras. It's good for everything, like all planets. It's good. So if I had the 24, like I plan on bringing out soon, it's going to hang right below that. And then you have your black tourmaline for protection and absorbing negative energy and negative and dark matter. And then you have your clear quartz above it, which would be great for amplifying that protection and that drawing out negativity aspect will be great, because the clear quartz, it really works well in bringing out the features really well out of different stones. Black tourmaline, like I said, it's a really good stone. It offers protection from electromagnetic frequencies emitted by cell phones, which is really good. You can literally get this, and if you want it, like you're wearing it, I plan on coming out with black tourmaline earrings. It's good so when you're talking to your phone, it'll try to suck up some of that magnetic frequency. It's also good for drawing out toxins, anything else that's not good for your physical body. It's a drawer, it's an absorber, it's almost like a magnet for things. It's going to pull all of the bad, all of the negative out, which is great. And those are available on my website as well. They come on, like I said, an 18-inch chain, this is once again black tourmaline. And I have on the clear quartz, which is the amplifier, black tourmaline, which is the drawer, it draws in, which is really, really good. It's my favorite stone to wear when I go to like concerts, big crowds, bars, lounges, clubs, stuff like that. It's also good, and it helps you for focusing on your intentions and deflecting the negativity around yourself. It deflects your negativity from around yourself. It's a loving cloak of protection. And that's what I'm going to say. This is very good for protection, especially if you have like teenage girls. I would really highly recommend you getting them a black tourmaline necklace, black tourmaline bracelet, but I always like to have it around my neck. You know it's there, you see it's there, other people see it's there. Anybody who means to do you harm, they will see it there, and it will protect you. So they work really well. And I want to do some videos on metaphysical, because I have people say, okay, how is a rock going to help? How is a rock supposed to protect me? I get that. There's a lot of people that doesn't understand. And I'm going to do some videos on that. So if you're interested in that, leave me a comment in the below and let me know. But sorry it's taking me so long. I'm already 15 minutes in. Wow, and I said this video is going to be 20 minutes. Sorry. So we're going to go into the Dollar Tree haul. I'm going to start with the glass things I got, guys. Remember, I'm trying to, I just started my business. I have my website up, creativejourney.com. I mean, creativejourney29.com. I'm sorry, don't forget the 29 because you won't be able to find it. creativejourney29.com. And I wanted to, prepare myself. Now I have a lot of product done. I've been testing the products. I've been wearing the products. I feel confident in my product. I feel like now it's time to find venues to sell the product. So I said, okay, based off a lot of stuff that I've seen online, it's expensive. Like going on Amazon, they're like $30 and $40 for carousels and $30 and $40 for freaking 3-tier trays, like the jewelry stuff, which is expensive. And I can't lie, I did. Go to Dollar Tree. I'm a very creative person. I'm a fashion major. How hard can this be? I'm going to show you guys what I did. For this haul, I spent $88. $88 at Dollar Tree, where everything is $1, so you know that I brought at least 87 things, because probably $1 for tax or something, but whatever, you do the math. But I'm going to start with the glass fixtures. I went into the candle aisle, where they have the candles at. I wanted to break this up so you guys will know exactly where to go. Right now, as you know, I'm filming. It's close to Easter is coming around, so Easter is a good time to find a lot of stuff that is very, what do you call it? Very artsy and homey type. So I got this. I thought it was cute. It has like this little bubble. It's like a brownish, goldish vase. It does have like some leaves right here, but I got that. And I actually got 2 of them. Because you guys know I sell jewelry and I sell soaps and body care products, scrubs, stuff like that I make. And I'm working on coming out with tote bags, handbags, skirts, tops, all of that. That's why, I said, I need a channel because I'm like trendy DIY, because everything I do is like a DIY. So I have these guys. Everything that you guys see is $1 at Dollar Tree. So I got those 2. I believe they're like little candle holders or something. And I was in love with these. I was thinking about going back and potentially getting more, but I'm not sure. But these vases, they are adorable. You guys know, like I said, I make all natural products, organic products. So, look how great these look together. You got the brown, you got the green. They're going to look really good on a table spread out, because I'm using golds and silvers. And I got 2 of these for $1. And what I planned on doing with these are making mirrors, so people can try stuff on and see how stuff looks on them. I'll show you guys. I'm going to do be ready, because there's going to be a lot of DIY projects I'm going to be posting, because it's going to take me, most craft fairs, they give you about a 10 by 10 space or something like that, or a 6 foot by 10 foot, or a 6 by 6. So I'm going to be working out. I have to figure out how I'm going to do my setups. This is the reason why I brought all this stuff, is so that I'm planning to do my first show, which is a local show. And I plan on setting up this beautiful display, because I know the display will help sell the product. Do not be cheap when you're spending. $88 is a little bit over what I said. I said I wanted to spend 60, but I spent 88. But I got a lot of stuff, and I'm not gonna lie, I did get more than what I actually needed at the moment. But I did that because if you're gonna make a concept from Dollar Tree, as you know, their merchandise changes all the time. Commit. If you commit, and if you say, oh, I really like this color scheme, buy everything in that color scheme. Even if you say, oh, I don't need this many. But you might in the past when you build up more inventory. So buy it all so you don't have to worry about, oh, I can't, I've been to every Dollar Tree and they don't have it. Because a lot of Dollar Tree stuff is seasonal. So keep that in mind. So that's 2 of the glass things that I got. And I believe that's all the glass products. If not, blame it on the bear. But guys, I want to show you like something that I was just like so crazy about. So I know they have like stone, like, you know, like the clear glass pebbles and marbles and stuff at the dollar store, but I was so shocked. They have these. I got these from the dollar store, which are some stones, decorative accent stones. And this is actually like a nice size bag for $1. There's a lot in there. They're decorative accent stones. They're like different colors, different browns and stuff. This was $1. I got 2 of them. This one tends to have some bigger stones in it, if you guys can see. The stones look bigger. This one tends to have smaller stones. I try to do that. It's the same thing. It's the 2 same things, but that's what happens when you shop like dollar stores. Like, everything's not always the same. And I like that I had one that has bigger stones and one that has smaller stones. Because as you know, like I said, I'm making natural product. Everything that I make is handmade. So I want that handmade, natural, but classy feel. I want it to be classy, natural, handmade, but not folk. You get what I'm saying? And I'm trying to stay away from that folk or that farmhouse vibe. Because it's so easy to get into a farmhouse vibe when you're doing soaps. But I need to find something that would be cohesive with my jewelry line as well as my body care line. Another thing that I had got, which came out of, let's go over like I want to say it was the hardware aisle. One thing that I got, of course, some Crafters square paintbrushes. Get 6 in a pack, you know. Got 6 of these. I plan on using these to paint some projects. I don't know what I'm painting yet, but I do have some other things. So if you guys want to see like a video of like the other stuff, because I have a lot of stuff. Like right now, if you're wondering, I'm not in my fashion room. I am downstairs in my dining room. Mirror back here was a DIY. I did that myself. Kudos to me. That was just like, that was a really fun, beautiful project, and I was so happy because I got that mirror for it. I still, like, seriously, shop like hotels that go out of business and stuff. Got that mirror from an overstock place that takes a lot of furniture from out of business hotels and office buildings and stuff like that. I think I paid like $10 or $15 for this big ass mirror, excuse my language. And what I did was I like, you know, put this off with some tape and I spray painted it, and it was like a very dark wood. And if you look, I don't know if you guys can see, but it has a very like deep grooving carve, and it's very heavy, very good wood, carved wood. And I spray painted it with like an antique type of gold spray paint. And then I spray painted on top of it with a glitter spray paint. And it came out beautiful. That's it behind me. I do a lot of DIYs almost every day. And I catch myself every time like, shoot, I should have filmed this and put it on YouTube. Like, I need to just start filming all of my DIYs. And I'm going to try, you guys. Just sometimes I'm like, oh, I'm looking crazy. I'm doing something in my pajamas. And I don't want to put that online. But work with me. Paintbrushes. I had got, that was for like smaller things. And then I got these paintbrushes, 3 in a pack. which I'm going to use to paint some bigger items that I have that I believe I want to paint, because I think I want to add some white to make it more clean. So I think I want to add some white, and I have a lot of paint because I've only been in this house for about like 6-7 months now. So we moved in. I did a lot of painting already. We have a lot of leftover paint, so that's great. Also got this ribbon, some gold ribbon, which is going to be really good. I'm thinking of adding this like as a trim. Potentially, you know, you could put like this gold ribbon can go around like the edge of this and put this gold ribbon like around there. That'd be great, right? I have clothespins. Clothespins are very versatile. So if you're going to be setting up a vendor space to sell, I would really say almost any type of merchandise, no matter what it is. It could be drawings, paintings, it could be lettering, it could be clothing, it could be artwork, it could be jewelry. I really feel like you could really use clothespins for almost anything because it has such a nostalgia feel, and it has such a clean feel. It's just straight wood, and the good thing is they're made out of wood, so you can paint them to match. You can use stencils and really make these customized. So that's why I got those, to probably hang some jewelry with something. I love these. I already used, they had these. I never knew they had the big ones though. These are display easels. Got them in silver. Usually you can get them in gold. I wish they would have gold and silver, but they didn't. They only had silver. But I have gold spray paint, so I'll spray paint some of them gold. I got 2 small ones. I'm going to use this for like my business cards, you know, put my business cards in. And then I might put in like some type of like raffle thing in here. Something, because I know I want to do raffles. I want to do giveaways. I want to do promos. I want to do like flash sales. I want to do all that stuff. So I got this because this would be easy to put it. It doesn't take up that much space. And I like that you can see through it, so it doesn't look like it's like taking up a lot of space. When you can see through something and it has like just like a frame around it, it makes your stuff look more neat. So remember that. So palette it up. Another thing I got, this came out of the hardware section, like the paintbrushes did, were these self-adhesive hooks. They're silver. For my business and for my vendor table and display, I wanted to be a lot of naturals, so I wanted to use golds, browns, silvers, tans, like just nature type colors, because my stuff is about, like, I like to use, like, Creative Journey. For me, my brand Creative Journey is an exclusive brand. I want it to be inclusive for every woman. It's going to be something there for every woman, for every nationality. Like, I love cultures. I love melting pots, and my design aesthetic is a melting pot of ideas. I've pulled so many different ideas from, like, let's say African and Native American and American, and then some of them I've formed with modern styles, you know. And how would this be if it was like a modern Native American or a modern tribe or something like that? I did a lot of different things. I really wanted to focus on different nationalities, different countries, and find a way to do a blending of them. So that's kind of what Creative Journey is. It's basically my creative journey to basically finding my my purpose in this industry. As you can tell, I do a lot of different things. So sometimes when you do a lot of different things, it can be hard to really figure out how you're supposed to come across, because you're like, oh, well, I do soaps, but I do headbands, and I do necklaces, but I do bracelets, but I do earrings. You do all this stuff. So I just came like, okay, I want an inclusive brand. What Creative Journey is, it is a brand that you will literally be able to have an event to go to and get up, and you'll be able to get everything off of one website. And that is what the goal that I have for Creative Journey is, for it to be a one-stop shop for fashionistas who love to be unique, who love to be exclusive, and for all the women who don't feel inclusive in other brands. This is going to be a brand that's going to bring all women together. Because at the end of the day, we all are the same. We're all women. And I really wanted to uplift all my women, no matter nationality. So Creative Journey was created because I was like always trying to put myself in a box. You can't put yourself in a box. Everybody's different and people have different traits of them. And certain traits people like to let out certain times. So I said, okay, I want to have a line that can do that. So from the time that you go into your shower and you get out to get dressed, I have something for you. So that is the thing behind Creative Journey. But I have these self-adhesive hooks right here, which I plan on like just sticking on to like anything for extra storage just to have, you know. Did not know. These ones I did not know they had. They have these large ones, which are also display easels. I got 2 of these of the silver display easels. I plan on doing probably some painting because I paint as well. Probably some paintings with my signage prices or something like that on there. Flyers, whatever else that I need to put that's larger. I got these, of course, the easels and stuff. I'm sorry, guys, I didn't tell you what. The easels right here, these are, this one and the smaller ones, they are from the picture aisle. And this is from the picture aisle. I was going to order these off Amazon. They were like $13 on Amazon for like a set. For like small, medium, large. And these are great. And these are just clear, as you can see. They're like clear things that you can just print out a signage, print out anything, and you just remove this paper right here, and you'll have your little signage to put. I can put like Creative Journey, and then www.creativejourney29.com, which is our website, and meet us on here and Facebook and all that stuff. You can put it on there. These are really good to just have. You need display. The most important thing is you want people to know what your prices are. They want to know what you're about immediately. That's what you want. So you want to have, do not forget display and just decorate. That's going to be a problem. And another thing that I had got out of the aisle, the hardware aisle, is this roll of, it's literally 420 feet of cotton twine. I said I wanted like the natural because I'm using, as you know, organic materials. So I'm really like playing off that organic natural thing. But I wanted to also look classic and classy. So that's why I'm going to be adding like glass and brown and wood and gold and silver. Because I wanted to have a but this is going to be really good to like tie. I can tie this around. For instance, say if I want to do this, I could like put glue right here and wrap this stuff all the way around to make a design. I could take this and, if I wanted to, take this with some E6000 and wrap this all the way around. And these could be like twine covered if I wanted to do that. I could, glue around this frame. And then take this and glue this twine around the frame to bring in that thing, bring in my aspect of the natural organic that I want to bring through. Because a lot of people come out with products, but I really want people to really know what my product is. This is something that I thought was just great. These are, what do you call them? Baskets. Of course, I know it's called a basket. I thought it had a special name, but it really doesn't. It just says basket. That's it. So, okay, they're baskets. Got 4 of these. And I make, like I said, I make jewelry and stuff. You can see there's lots of grids in here, which is great for jewelry. I was thinking about taking these. I got 4 of them. And I was thinking about taking these and gluing these together like so. gluing these together like this, you know, and then potentially once I glue that together, you know, I can do like this one, and then I can do like one to the side or something like this. But I wanted to do something in, because you know that I can put hooks of earrings, hooks for necklaces and stuff. And this could be just like a basket tower that I do. And I thought about even like putting lights in it. I don't know, but this is going to be definitely, these grids are going to hold a lot of jewelry. So I just got to figure out how I'm going to stack them, because I could stack them like that, you know, like that, if I wanted to, and have some stuff in the inside and jewelry hanging on the outside. I don't know, but this is definitely going to be used for jewelry hanging and storage. Got these. I love these bowls. They look crystally, and I love that they're a thick plastic. These were $1. As you can see, they have a beautiful edge. And I told you I wanted to be like classy, so I got these. As you can see, to go with the feet. I could easily, you know, I make bath bombs. I could glue these on top of each other like this. Like that. I was thinking like I can glue these on top of each other like this to put the bath bombs in. Like this one is brown, so you know it could be like this. These two could be sitting, you know, side by side or something like. These would be really good as displays. Literally $4 to make these two displays. If I wanted to do that. I'm just showing you guys like what I was thinking, because I know I'm going to have a lot of product eventually. I have gotten these, which is a 12 count of like little glass, but little plastic bowls. It's a 12 pack for $1, which can't beat 12 pack little plastic bowls. And this is for like my aromatherapy body care products. I'll have like some testers, like bath salts, bath butters, stuff like that. I got like little popsicle sticks that I had got from Walmart. So let me know in the description below, guys, if you want to see my, I'll call it my mini, it's a mini Walmart haul, but it helps with this haul. So I plan on putting like testers of like body butters, bath soaks, soaps, stuff like that in here. These, I was really thinking, these are what you call like little champagne, plastic champagne flutes. And the good thing about these are that champagne flutes, the plastic ones, as you can see, the bottom right here, the bottom, it comes off. So by it coming off, I was going to sit these upside down, like so. And then I was going to take the top off and then glue a stick in there and then have a stick above it, like a T stick. And then it would be an earring holder and just drill little holes in there to hold the earrings. So I plan on making earring holders out of this. This would be 12 earring holders. So that's really great. And this is something I've never seen in the Dollar Store. I know I got, I did not know they had this. I have some tool upstairs. If you're wondering, oh, she's a fashion designer, she doesn't have tool. No, I have tool upstairs, but I have the good tool that's for like clothing. This is like very thin tool. So I just got it from there, and it's 5 yards each. And it's just Dollar Tree white tool. $5 each. I mean, not $5 each, 5 yards each, I'm sorry. And I'm going to use that probably to tie together, make some bushy flowers, add that with some of the burlap flowers that I plan on making. And then these are adorable. I have these mini baby clothespins. As you can see, these clothespins, they're really tiny. They are easily accessible. Like, they had a lot of these inside the Dollar Store, a lot of them. I got 2. There's 50 in a pack, so I got 2 of them. I just knew that this would really help me, like, clip little things on that I don't want a giant clip on. Because people are looking at the giant clip. I probably use that more for lettering. This will be used more for, hopefully, clipping like little price tags, little smart cards, or little name tags for different items and stuff. So I got 100 of these because for $1. Well, not 100 for $1, 100 for $2 because there was 50 of them. And the wreath, you know, in the like the floral section, I cannot stop this. I have actually products. I'll tell you guys a little story before I show you this. I have products on my website. Like I said, I have body care. I have an bath soak that is a lavender mint bath soak. Oh my goodness, it smells so good. It has organic lavender flowers. It has organic peppermint. It has Epsom salt and different types of salt. And the most greatest thing is that it has pure essential oils in it. So, you know, when you get really good essential oils actually help the body. So, lavender is really good for like calming, relaxation, and soothing. It's really good to like take a bath in lavender before you go to bed. It's really good. And then the mint as well, it helps to open up the pores and like relax the body and like really rejuvenate, like detoxify it. And I found these. I could not find like fake lavender anywhere because I didn't want to have to keep buying real lavender. Even though I was like, oh, it'd be nice once my business take off, I could actually do like fresh flower arrangements and stuff. I will eventually, but until then, I want to have these. These are potted lavenders. Oh wow, one popped out. I'll show you guys. These are potted lavenders, and I thought they were so cute. And I'm going to put this around the section where my lavender mint products are. Another thing that I like, you have to, sometimes when you go to Dollar Tree, you have to look past what it is. You have to have a creative mind because you will miss out on a lot of stuff that has what you call the craft potential, which are these. These are wind chimes that I picked up. Got 3 of these. I might go back and get some more. But I said I really only want to spend $60. I ended up going $28 over. But these are wind chimes. As you can see, they're like pretty pink wind chimes. I'm not worried about the pink. I might use the pink, I might not. But I might spray paint these gold. I might do some glitter. I might do some spackle painting. I might do some distressing. But that's what I got. And I got, as you can see, I got 2 of these. I know, 3 of these. And I'm probably going to use this in my display. I'm going to probably take the bells, take the holders off, and I might put these on sticks or like glue them in front of baskets. I'm going to do something, but I love these because these are really durable and they're going to last. Another thing I was shocked to see, I'm not going to lie, I was super shocked to see this in Dollar Tree, were these bins. Now they had it in, I want to say they had them in French and they had them in English. I thought about the French, but I said, no, I'm not going to get the French. And they say flowers and garden. It's actually engraved. Like it's actually like, you see that, but it says flowers and garden. And I got 3 of these because I thought it'd be cute if I can like find maybe some tree branches outside or something and stick the tree branches inside here with some, you know, I can't even think about it. The flower foam, like in here, glue some flower foam down, stick some tree branches that I've painted down, and I can hang jewelry from them. That'd be beautiful. I thought I could do that with 3 of these, which is really good. If you guys think I'm like, what the hell? I know it's a lot of stuff, but I plan on having a lot of merchandise. Last but not least, like, it's not last, but, so you know, I said that, I'm weird. I want to show you the flowers. They have some really good stuff. Like, Dollar Tree can have some cheesy looking flowers. They really can. But you got to remember that it's up to your imagination, especially if you're already an artist, so you have like paint and glitter and all types of stuff in the house. You're just going to use these as bases. And what I loved are these things. They call it this onion grass. But to me, it really reminds me of lemongrass, even though they call it onion grass. And I love it. It's very clean. I love that it has a lot of pieces on one that can be spread out like so. So there's a lot of pieces that I could spread out. And I could really maneuver this. And I got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 8 of these, 8 of these onion grasses. I would have got 10. I should have got 10. I might go back and get some more. But they have a lot. But I got these grasses. And what I'm going to do is use this as like a backdrop for my products. So, you haven't got to it yet, to show you what I'm going to do with it yet. I haven't got to that one piece, but, and then I got some delphinium. I'm not sure what this is called. Delphinium is what it's called. I'm guessing delphinium. Which are some really pretty, I try to get the flowers that look like they would give me the most bang for my buck, because they were $1 a piece. I spent like $12 on plants. And then I had got these, which you call dripping blossoms. And I like how they hang. This one, you can spread it out. But I like how they hang. And that's going to give like a good atmosphere. Like if I could put these like on a tray or in front of a tray or in front of my stand, it's going to look really good to emphasize that handmade and that organic factor. Another thing that I was looking for on Amazon, no lie, and could not find, they were like either itty bitty or they were like $5 a piece or something. Risers. A lot of people don't know what risers are. It's like when you go to a craft fair or you go to a store and they have a table with different stuff they're selling, they like to have stuff. You want to have stuff at different heights. You want to utilize your vertical and horizontal space. And I found this at Dollar Tree. These are called cabinet shelves. And I have 2 of these. And what I'm planning on doing are, and I like that they have like a matte rubber on the bottom, so they're like really good, like non-slip. And I'm going to use this for like the back of my displays. I'm going to probably spray paint this. I might keep it white because I know I want some white in it as well. But I might spray paint this. And then, I could take one of my plastic signs. My plastic sign could be here. And I could have some product here. And it could be telling you the prices of the product with all the rest of the product underneath. So this gives me a lot of like playing room with like using upper space. Because I want it to look full, but I don't want it to crowd. And I like that these actually can fit like underneath almost each other, like you see. So I can actually put this little leg. No, you can't. They can't fit each other. I'm lying. They can't. But I like that I can go like this, and they can actually like connect like this, and this could be a display. And literally, this is a $3 display. Like literally $3. I could hang earrings from this. I could put my soaps up here. I could sit my bath scrubs up here, and then I got the price right here. So these are like great. I might go get some more of these. I only got 2. But I have not really played around. What I'm going to do tomorrow is look up some more shows and see like what the most common size table is. I know like, I want to say like the 10-foot and the 6-foot tables, or 10 by 10 spaces and stuff like that, or 6 by 10 or 6 by 6 spaces are the most popular. But I want to look just so I can know, because I don't want to like say, okay, I'm going to map out how I'm going to set up my table, and then I make it, it's like, okay, it's perfect, and then when I get to the venue, it's like half the size, and it's like, well, the way that I set it up is not going to work. You get what I'm saying? So I want to make sure that I'm going to be able to come up with a setup concept. I want to come up with more than one setup concept. One for smaller venues, one for bigger venues. These are like one of my most favorite ones. I hope it works out like I pictured in my mind, but there are still. These are organizers. Like like little organizers. You could put like, you know, little erasers. You could probably put pens, pencils, markers, something in there. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to build, and then they're really good because they're like, I don't know what they're made out of. To me, they feel like they might be steel, but I'm not sure. But you got these little organizers. I brought 4 of these, and I plan on doing, I'm running out of space, guys. I got so much stuff, but as you guys can see, like with this, I plan on taking these and like gluing these together, like this. Gluing these together, and then I could either glue them like this too, and then I plan on taking my onion grass that I have and then making this a background, if you guys understand, and like take all these and I'll put like styrofoam in the bottom of these, then stick all this in, and then I'm gonna add probably some flowers or berries or something, and I'm going to just glue these and spread these out. I have 8 of them. That's why I think I should have got more, because it's only 8, and I feel like I need 2, 4, 6. Yeah, I'm probably gonna need more than 8, but yeah, put these in there. I'm probably gonna have to go to Dollar Tree and get like 8 more. This one is coming apart, which is fucking ridiculous. Like literally, it's like literally unrolling. Like just like you did not just buy me now. I'm gonna unroll and prove to you how you didn't pay attention to me. And I'm seeing that you can actually pull these off and like the different tubes. So I might play around with that tomorrow and try to put some type of extra stuff in the back. Like maybe go play around with some real tree branches in this, because real tree branches, you know, could last a long time, and I could spray paint those and mix them in with the grass. But they're 8. And I was going to put that in so that this is in the back, and then you have like my stuff in the front. This is way longer than I wanted to be. I'm sorry. So you see, so I got 4 of these. And they're very sturdy. If you're looking for something that's sturdy, I'm going to move some of this stuff, guys, and make some room for the next things that I'm going to bring up. Yes, I'm still going. It's like almost an hour. I want to try to like not go past this hour mark, so I'll go 8 minutes. Sorry, guys. Okay. This was out of the garden section. The garden section is amazing around spring time, like Easter time. I got these floral scissors, which are going to come in handy when I want to cut, you know, these flowers to the length that I want. These will cut through the metal and everything. So that's good, floral scissors. Definitely was not going to use my fashion scissors. I had got these plastic plant labels, which are good for like naming my products. So I want to put like names of my products, or it could be a raffle, or like win something, like you pick a flower card out of like a little fake garden that I built, something like that, you know. But they're hard plastic, which I want to hope that it will work with dry erase, because if it works with dry erase, that's great, because I can reuse it and change it around. I got these plastic planters. They come 4 together, 4 in a pack. I got 2 packs of these. And I was thinking that I could build a shelf, and these will be used as feet. They're very solid. When I squeeze them, they don't give, so they're very solid. And I was thinking I could use these as the feet, you know, for like something. For instance, this, for instance, if I wanted this to be like, you know, something, I could do like that, and then, you know, glue that on top if I want it. Oh, not like that, but like, you know, something, add some feet to have, once again, play with the height. I want to play with the height of my stuff. So I try to get a lot of stuff that I could stack on top of each other that would be sturdy enough to hold. I got these, which are, I love. I knew they sold terracotta, but I did not know they sold them like more, that you got more than just one for $1. I would think, because certain items you get, yeah, they're at the dollar store, but you get one, so it's really not worth it. Because you go to Walmart or something, you can get them cheaper. So don't always think, but this is my Dollar Tree haul, so everything came from the dollar store. They have these terracotta clay pots, which I thought would be so cute, because this could be what held the plant labels inside of these, which would be in front of my organic products. And then I could paint some, different, because the hardest part is going to be trying to make everything just be cohesive and come together. Because, I brought a lot of my stuff in stages. I have my bags that I already brought from my store, a while ago. I got tags I brought a while ago. I have packaging that I brought a while ago. So I'll try to keep that in mind. So that's what, if you're wondering why all my stuff is so neutral, because I try to keep it in mind, because I brought so much stuff in the past year for this day. And then they have these smaller terracotta ones, which I thought